Mutt!
Here's another one. Rich pickings today.
Please let me go. I'll give you...
What the...
Someone!
Watch out! I can't aim! You'll be sorry, fucker!
Good. Good.
Found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads.
Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll meet you back at your place. I'll head over on my own. Ride carefully.
Yeah, you know me.
That's just it.
God be with you, sir.
Mutt!
Predella.
Are you yanking my pizzle? What? I'll catch you! We're under attack! No, I'm done with this!
Come on, let's take him down. Take him down.
Everyone, here! We've got a pest here! I'll show you!
Show your stuff. I yield. Mercy.
You're not going anywhere until I say so.
Let me live.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything. You promised to free me. Now keep your word.
I'll show you. Alert! Alert! No!
You wanna try me? Kurwa! I'm wounded! Enough! I give up! Attack! Everyone, get over here! Take that! Fuck this!
Look what I have for you.
Gather round, good men. Avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. Steal. Old woman. They look like angels on the outside. Gentle and well formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But
Thank you, and come again, sir. You have a kind master, eh?
Here, mutt!
finery and think nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all equally in need. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Very well.
Satisfied?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more, and we can shake hands. Very well, then. Thank you, sir. And come again.
My respects. God bless. Yeah, greetings.
You silly mutt. Here you go. Take it.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
What are you here for?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this. Finally, a reasonable sum. Glad to be of help to you. Good sir. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Greetings, sir.
You know what I mean?
I don't. Is it a food or something to wear?
Ah, that's obvious.
Good day, sir.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Isn't that the girl who was chased out of here with her ma years ago? There was a lot of talk about that here. But no, I ain't seen her. Farewell, good sir.
Oh my God, I'm awfully hungry.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr. Was willst du heute Morgen?
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Warum nicht?
What would you say to this?
You won't convince me with this. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Okay. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
My respects.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'd like to apologize for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
But you were better. If they hadn't dragged us apart, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, but you wouldn't avoid the stocks even so. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father is no different. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Gelioff innkeeper is your man.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know her, but you can ask my father. He'll probably be in the rat house somewhere. God be with you.
You're gonna die!
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off. God, where is that dog? Go! Now we can settle our debt.
Of course. You saved my skin, and even got Pepig back. Zlata would be sad if anything happened to us. I almost wonder if she'd be sadder about me or the horse.
Should I ask her?
Oh, give it a rest. Before I change my mind about that reward. You're a tough bloke, Henry. You chopped up that band of thieves all on your own. Bloody hell. Who would have thought?
Oh well, I do what I can. And I'm always happy to help a drunk hanging from a tree.
And I'd be happy to see you again. Just as soon as I'm back in fine fettle. I've got a bench behind the house with a great view of the whole valley. And it's a great place to drink. Maybe you won't even choke on it this time.
I was hoping I'd never have to drink that stuff again. But who knows where my travels will lead me.
But before I forget, here's your reward.
That's quite a lot of coin.
That it is. I just spend it on booze anyway. So take it. You deserve it. And if you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open. We won't ask you for anything.
Thanks. Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
I don't, actually. I thought the time you spent up that tree was an exception.
On the contrary. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
But there's some things I need before I go after the poachers. I have to get my gear fixed up and so on. Think of yourself as my patron.
You're a schemer, lad. All right. Then, keep the coin. But you haven't told me if you'll actually do it or not.
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers, then. So I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Well, if you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
Would you like an ear? Or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Where should I look?
I already told you, didn't I? Stop being so scatterbrained, Henry. Try looking around Rock Tower Pond. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rocks. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage below the woods. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders and an easy place to break your leg. And someone like me, who likes a drink, well, you know.
I don't have the best memories of that place. We made camp there the first time we came to Trotsky region.
So you can be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean pond. I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well. Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard. I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now, or is it 4?
You can count on me.
Farewell, good sir.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles, mysterious chanting and stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer, or a few hares, eh? You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after a bit of practice, you'll get there.
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your forest of game.
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
Isn't there any other way?
Look, lad, I told you what you wanted to know. I'll make lute strings for you if you bring me the sheep gut.
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable next to our lodge.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Do you have any tricks for skinning animals?
Fine, but it'll take some time.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I need to teach Mutt a couple of new tricks.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
How are you able to drink so much?
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time. I wouldn't want that made if someone gave it to me for free. God be with you, sir. Silly dog.
Here you go. Take it. Come here, boy.